Man, what did you get for Christmas?
You know what, man? I haven't really dived into it too much. My family did get me some nice things, but I haven't had the chance to like really open them up.
To, like reel it in?
Yeah.
Like, do you open it at night or do you open it like in the morning?
We do it in the morning. Yeah.
All right. Actually, sorry, we're recording now. Jill just gave us the heads. All right. Merry Christmas, guys.
And Happy New Year.
Not yet. Happy New Year,
Well,
dude.
I mean,
That's next week.
But yeah,
It's Christmas today.
But they won't hear from us.
Oh right. So.
So Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. Gotcha. All right. So it is Christmas Day. Hopefully everybody's gotten what they wanted to get. If not, go get that Panther Airsoft Black membership, by the way. Cue in the sponsors.
Panther Black membership available at Panther Airsoft.
Where is Tack? Why is he not here?
Tack decided to have a life for once. You know, it's surprising. I know he usually isn't one for those, but
He has a life?
he does.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So, okay.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Since it is our Christmas special, it has been a year. A wild year, perhaps.
It has. It's been a fun ride, man.
Yeah, no, starting the show, me getting a girlfriend, you with your personal stuff.
Me losing one, it's okay. We can
sorry about that.
Yeah, we can hit it.
Yeah. As far as like, you know, how's it going for us, especially for the field too, it's been a wild ride for the field too, because of the fact that COVID has hit like a lot of industries so hard, and we're thankful that for us, we've been good to go.
Yeah, well, we were thankful that we were able to open back up again, obviously paying attention to the provincial guidelines and the rule sets and everything like that have been laid out, just to make sure that we can keep all of our patrons and customers and staff and everybody just safe and healthy and able to come out.
Yeah, and like I said, we also started this show. You know, why did we start this show? I think you could start first because you approached me.
Yeah. Well, our main premise to start the show was that we needed to have something that was more for us over here on the West Coast, especially, and then something geared towards the field too. Just because we've got a large community base, and you know, a lot of the stuff that we read or we watch or we see is geared towards the other sides of the world or the other side of the country.
East Coast, center of the universe.
Airsoft Canada, East Coast.
Yeah.
So we wanted to kind of carve out our own little corner, and I felt like we've done that. It's been
I think we did. I had the same feeling too when you guys came out to me. Like, I wanted to start a show, but you guys had no idea how to do it. So I'm like, well, you know, I could help you out. You know, initially I was just gonna do a help out and stuff. I didn't really want to show up in the camera, but you guys convinced me otherwise to do so.
Well, we needed you, man.
Yeah,
like, you know?
And then I am now basically the producer of the show, bringing out all these nice equipment for you to use, and then you guys coming in with topics, and it's been a hell of a year.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're at this will be 28, right? The 28th time people have watched us.
Oh, we might as well do a year in review. Exactly. We've had. What is it? We started May 29th, and we've had 28 episodes now.
Yeah.
And that's like, what, 28 weeks worth? And that's pretty good for half a year.
A couple of weeks that we took a break just because of holidays and everything like that. But it's been about 30 weeks of us just coming back over and over again. And
I'm surprised we came back.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to fall apart.
I'm surprised people come back, you know?
I think that one of the most help that we had is our guests.
Yes.
You could go through it with...
Oh my God, that's a big one. Seriously. Really big shout out to all of our guests that came on. Craig, Julian, Malcolm, Dayton, David, Adam, Gavin, and of course Elliot.
Of course.
Of course.
Special guest, not even. Sometimes just randomly strolling in out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's welcome to Panther. But really big thanks to all of those people that came in and helped make the show what it was. It was really nice to be able to sit down and talk with all of those people, and also just kind of pick their brains for what they think, and you know, kind of put all of our opinions together in one.
Yeah, because you know, if it's just all three of us, it's just gonna be a boring show, and I think we got to thank them.
Exactly.
And what's happening for our future, you think?
Well, I would definitely like to keep going with what we have. I know that there have been some topics that we've kind of skimmed, so I would love to be able to go into a deep dive into those. We're planning on like I think we've mentioned it a bunch of times in the show.
Some of them are already ongoing, like our platform series, that's already going. Our deep dive into the stuff.
Yeah,
We've
so-
always done it. We'd love to do it.
Down the rabbit hole.
I think you want to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then, and more guests too.
Yes, I would love to bring more people on
And
from the community.
I think from your brother as well, it's going to be the tech talk series. Welcome to my tech talk.
Well, he would really like
Not
to
TED
be...
Talk, the tech
No,
talk.
the tech talks. Yeah, exactly. Because there's a lot of valuable information out there, and a lot of people don't know how to find it. Sometimes it comes from laziness. Sometimes it comes from apatheticness, just people not caring. But there are tools and there are resources out there for you guys, and everyone is trying their best to kind of mitigate and sort through how to get that best to you guys. So especially if you can come into the podcast, because there's a lot of information in there. Sometimes you kind of have to sit through 2 hours of talking to hear it, but it's there.
And you know what else? We don't have a topic today, but I know we don't have a topic. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Actually, before we do that, what does your shirt say?
Mine says Gangsta Rapper.
Mine says Jingle My Bells.
I think you win.
And let me jingle yours, because I got you presents.
Oh,
and I got you tack presents. Or I got you tack, and come on in. All right, we got you presents. I got myself a present, but I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let's see this.
Yeah. All right, so let's open it.
Yeah, really big shame that Tack didn't want to show up for these things. It really just doesn't. I don't understand.
I guess he has a life.
People have those?
Yes, we do. So to make our podcast complete,
are you kidding me?
I got ourselves nice headphones that we could use for the podcast now.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So now we don't have to hear us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we don't have to hear ourselves in the blind here. So now we can tune in and actually see or hear what we're hearing in here. So let's just test it out for a bit so that I don't have to do a return. But other than that, it should work right off the box, because I did test it out when I was home.
How do I look?
Fashionable. Okay, so let's plug it in. Sorry. Okay. So I got my silly hat on, but I just want to hear what it sounds like so that I know it works. This is left or right or left? Yes, it is backwards. And I could hear myself. Oh my gosh. All right, it works. So that is for you to use for the podcast.
This is gonna be so cool. Awesome.
And yeah, that is give the other one to your brother too. Here you go. I'll just grab it. There you go. And that is for your brother. Don't tell him what it is.
No, I don't.
And make sure he brings it for the next podcast.
Maybe we'll give it to him like a week late.
Well, and also for you guys that don't know, we're gonna take a 2 to 3 week break, I believe, somewhere around there.
We're gonna take a holiday break.
We're gonna take a holiday break. It's like I said, 30 weeks worth of this stuff every week. Kind of gets tiring, but we need a Christmas break too. And final words from us to our audience and our listeners, and our podcaster viewers, whatever. If you're on YouTube as well, thank you very much for watching us, and we really enjoyed this ride. And to our patrons, and as well as people coming into the field, thank you for being diligent with the COVID restrictions. It's been a tough year, but we'll get through this in 2021. And from our Panther staff, come on in, guys. Here is our Panther staff. And we would like to thank our customers and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right. That's it. That is it. Episode 28. Thank you guys for coming up.
Thank you. No problem.
And by this now, you already know that it's not Christmas days. It's pre-recorded, but but Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. And
I hope you guys are all having a great Christmas day. Enjoy the holiday, and we'll see you guys all back for another Airsoft season.
Yep, it'll be January. It'll be episode 29, and we'll be back. We don't know what the topic is yet. We usually, kind of ball it in.
I think we'll just kind of go with, what did you get for Christmas?
Well, it's already January at that point. But anyways, that is it. Hopefully, again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and for you and your family, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank
Same
you.
goes with
You as well.
Tack.
Thank
Yeah.
you. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's been a really good experience, and yeah, appreciate everybody coming along for the ride.
All right, and that is it. Episode 29. See ya.